Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, or it's the next day. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. 6:30 in the morning. I just had a coffee. It was just Tim Hortons instant coffee. I got the fire going. There wasn't many coals, but I hear it out there crackling, so that's good. Yeah. Anyways, I just thought I'd start this video. My husband has to go away for work today. Get the kids up here in a bit. I want to edit some videos. I don't know what else to do today. I wanted to stay in bed, so my body's still there. I just need to my mind is still there. My body is here, so I'm waiting for my mind to catch up with my body. But anyways, it is Wednesday. Make sure that fire, that is what I'm hearing. And there's nobody here trying to talk to me. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, we're outside now. I just brought some compost out, and a tugboat walked by, so we hid behind a tree because I didn't want tugboat to get all excited and pull her arse over tea kettle. I was going to call you Boris.
One time, I don't want to say it.
No, I've already said, like,
I shouldn't even say it.
Oh, well, just don't say the name. What's funny? Just say so-and-so.
No.
Man. Here comes the bus. All right, I love you so much. You're the most powerful person in the room. Remember that. Okay. I brought the compost out in that thing. I love you too.
Good night.
I love you too, Uranus, and back. Oh my goodness. There. All right. Well, that's one down. I'll go wake up all the other ones, grab my bouncing baby boy, and go for a little jaunt, just for him to take care of some of his business. Yeah, and I took Misha's phone down from her room when I got May's because it's dead and she didn't have it plugged in, so whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do for supper. There's some leftover of that casserole from yesterday, the chicken and like stroganoff Alfredo thing I made. I don't know. Alright, we're almost back. We did cross Anne and Elliot's path, but that's alright. Went okay. There's a bunch of deer tracks. Deers, Boris. They must have been going for a midnight stroll. Those aren't paw prints. I swear he has to sniff every single footprint. Every one. Oh, look. Those are all little tiny ones. The little, ones that sit in the bush. They look big because I'm zoomed in, but they're all the little tiny, tiny ones. There's more today than I've ever seen, I think. They were watching me from, not this bush here, but the one over there earlier. Anyways, I put some seed around here. And now I need to go defrost my fingers and feed this monster. Oh, when we came out, there were so many birds. Like, so many. All sorts. Good morning, crazy people! They have a little boy in hockey too with Maze. They just live up the road. They're nice. Oh gosh. Oh, the bus is coming. We didn't have to wait out here hardly at all. Thanks to you, slow pokes. All right, I hope you have the best day ever. Mish, you didn't even wear your jacket.
Well, I didn't want to carry them around.
Okay, well, stay in the school.
No.
Don't be lollygagging and don't be a miscreant. All right, I love you. Smile. They're contagious. They're contagious, Boris. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there was like pheasants and seagulls and crows and, you know, those big flock of little blackbirds. There's Herbie up there still. They were all here. It was amazing. Friggin' amazing. And the squirrels too, of course. I just wish they'd stay when I come out. It's like they know us. How can they not know us, Boris? Is it me? It must be me. I'm not the villain. All right, friends, I've been up here editing all morning. It's almost 11:30. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pheasants out there. 1, 2, 3, 4 crows. There were more. They keep coming and going. Oh, yeah, they're having a good time. I don't know what's left. Like, they all eat different things, so I don't know, but they're out there. All right, I don't have you there. I need to load up this friggin' fire again. I just brought in an armload of wood. Boris is right here with me. We're gonna get it locked and stocked, baby. All right, that's some of the dry wood. I do have some of the wetter wood there. I'm gonna wait till this starts flaming and I'll throw some of the wet wood in so it burns longer and slower. I really haven't done any housework at all today. I've been working on the computer, so I'm gonna empty the dishwasher because there is some stuff here I gotta get in here. All right, the house is cold. That fire's kicking up. Boris is on the Chesterfield watching the shows. I covered him with a blanket. We'll see if he keeps it on. But I sprayed my table with cleaner, all my counters. The water's warming up so it gets nice and hot. I'm going to wipe everything down, then I'll sweep my floors. This is what happens when you have a wood fire. Yeah, Major Tom's playing by Peter something or other. Anyways, I'm going to sweep my floor now. I got my table wiped off. I didn't do a deep clean, but I wiped everything off, so it's clean. But now I gotta sweep my floor. All right, Sing Me an Angel by Real Life just played. I swept the floor. Better than it was. Oh. Is this Tainted Love? I gotta wait and see till they start singing. It's all my childhood songs. Oh, for heaven's sakes, come on. Ding, 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 ding. No, it's not Tainted Love. Oh, gosh. You know the song. You know the song. Anyways, I swept the floor. Those are just marks in my floor. They're not dirt. It's like, this was under the linoleum when we moved in. It's like scrapes up and stuff. Like, a lot of the stuff that looks dirt, it's not dirt. Eventually, we'll get new floor. I'm not worried about it. It's not a priority. When my kids are up and out, I'll make it how I want. As cheesy, as tacky, as corny as I want it to be. But right now, my priorities are my family, my kids, the opportunities that we can provide them. That's what I'd rather spend my money on, if possible. So, oh, DB, your days are numbered. I'm telling you. Well, more like the box's days are numbered. It's the end of this week, and this box is gone. That was the cozy for Christmas. He hasn't really played with it the past couple of days, so it's going to be gone. We'll just burn it up or put it out for the recycle. I'll take the wrapping paper off, of course, because you can't burn that, or you're not supposed to. So I'll squish it up and put it out to the recycle if we don't end up burning it. Whatever. See if he's still covered in the blanket. Oh, my little angel. My little buttercup. Mwah. I love you so much. Yeah. Doesn't that look comfy cozy? And I have his shows on while I was cleaning the kitchen. And this is my husband's stuff here. And, well, he said he brought his computer. Oh, my goodness. I know he has a couple computers. I hope to hell he didn't forget his computer because he was teaching. He was doing some sort of presentation today. Ooh. This is tools that were scattered around the house. My husband's all putting in one tub so he can put it out in the shop in case he has to look for it. So, just simple things like the drill and... I mean, I have a personal hammer and screwdriver with multiple facets and stuff. Not that I work with tools very often, but if I need one, it's something simple like that. He's putting all the straggle things that are around in that tub and putting it in the shop. That's the general kind of tool things. So, anyways, that's done. I think what I'm going to do for supper is the leftover casserole thing that I made. There is a package of tenders in the fridge. I can turn that. I'm gonna get up there. That light's on. It doesn't need to be on. My video's exporting. I'm just gonna do that. I'm thinking I would take a nap, but I mean, it's kind of late in the day now. It's like lunchtime. I don't want to lay down and then have to get up. You know what I'm saying? If I was gonna take a nap, it'd be in the morning. Something I do have to do, though. I said I had all my Christmas stuff away. These are all the Christmas books. All the Christmas ones that I take out every year. I meant to read a whole bunch of them this year. I didn't read a whole lot. I read probably 15. They're kids' books. Ones I used to read to my kids when they were little. And Maverick, he was here, there, and everywhere while he was here, so I didn't get a chance to read a whole lot to him. And the ones I did read weren't Christmas ones. Some of them were, but they need to go in that tub that goes up in the attic. I just haven't got around to that. Everything else is done. It's a bookshelf. What I plan on doing, though, is something. I have a bunch of, like, children books that I cherish. Ones that are like poetry, like Dennis Lee, Alphabet Soup, and just different ones. I'd like to have those on a bookshelf, not stuffed in a box in the attic. So I could put those on there maybe. I don't know. My kids don't really read the little kid books a whole lot anymore. It's more like middle grade or YA. If they read anything. Mazai reads a lot. She reads a lot online, like the manga things. Misha reads a lot, but she has her own personal library. She has as much books as me, probably. But I don't know. I don't read a whole lot of kids' books, but I like kids' books. The ones that I find appeal to me, call to me, sort of thing. I know for the whole reading community, there's a middle grade march, and I've never taken part in it because I'm like, I don't read middle grade books. But this year, I think I will. I found the old suitcase. I think I showed you quite a long time ago. It's over here. This bookcase by the community sock box. This is the books. The books I'm going to read this year. There's a bloody old hand up there and a tore off ear by a hornet's nest. What you gonna do? There's a straggle finger here somewheres. Anyways, this suitcase used to be up at my grandmother's and has some of my old childhood books. A few of them are up. Well, they weren't in the suitcase, but we're up in my bookcase upstairs. Let me shut the lid to the sock box so I can sit on it. I'm like, for middle grade March, I could read a couple of these along with whatever crazy books I'm going to read. But Fire in a Day, Green Apple Street Blues, Christina's Ghost, Are You There, God, It's Me, Margaret, some Beverly Cleary ones, you know, Trumpet and the Swan, The Would-Be Witch, Yeah, Oversea Understone. We're at Spiders in Love. Anyways, fun fact, I actually used this old-fashioned suitcase when I had Marquise in the hospital and brought my hospital bag to the hospital. I use this old suitcase, and that's one of the old baby blankets. The Littles, you know the Littles. The Littles, the Seventh Princess, Peter Pan, more Littles. Please save Jessie. Oh, God. More Beverly Clary. Anyways, middle grade March. That's like a readathon. So, not that most of the books that I'll read are middle grade, but I'd like to read a few. Just because it's a blast from the past. You know? Books I used to read. Look, there's an old VHS. I don't know what's on it. Dogs Go to Heaven. All dogs go to heaven. Oh, I don't know why that's there. And a new plug for the bathtub upstairs. I change that every month just because it gets so grungy and looking. I clean it. I put Javex stuff on it, but I'm like, I just get it from the dollar store, get a new plug. Anyways, I'm taking up enough time. I'm not going to make anything for supper. I'll use the leftover stuff. And hopefully we'll get through that, and then we can make something new tomorrow. But I'll check that video upstairs. What do you think, Jerry? You okay with that, bud? Don't fall apart on me. Yeah, anyways, I'm just going to sit here and maybe drink some water and relax a bit, because the kitchen's cleaned up as much as I'm doing today. I got Big Brother watching me right there. George Orwell, 1984. You know that book? Ooh. All right. Forrest and I just got back from a little, just up the road and back, because it's earlier than usual, because he had to go out. He was signaling that he has to go out, and he had to go out. So that was taken care of. We'll go for another little one later, not as far. I was talking to my sister-in-law on the not sister-in-law. I was talking to my sister on the phone. She's doing good. My rigs are doing good. It's snowing out. Woo! It's still snowing. I got music playing. I gotta put some more wood in the fire because she's getting down, but I got some wood there. Alright, it's only 1:37. We've been gone for about a half hour. I'll go up and see if that video I edited is done, but ooh, see if my water's down here though. Yeah, it is. How much is in it? Not much. I gotta fill it up. Alright, filled up. We'll go up and check. I had a little bit of that leftover casserole. Not much, but just to tide me over. My computer screen's blank. Wonderful. Alright, we came back outside a little while ago. It actually feels like it warmed up a bit, and it stopped snowing. Snowplow went by. It's 2:43 or something, so the bus should be here pretty soon. I have my big red jacket on. But I'll get that casserole thing out and chicken tenders, whatever the heck they want when they get here. Dish it up and Bob's your uncle. Alright, the bus is here. Thank goodness, Boris. See how he made it at school today. How was school? I missed ya. He's got his boots. Look at that. 2 days in a row. Talk about a champ. Not no chump. Leftovers. Oh.
I got 4 mangoes. They were 50 cents each.
Nice. All right, I haven't checked back in a while. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Misha just got back from town with my husband. And he got a haul. I'm not going to present it all nice and fancy, but I'll show you what he got. Boris, get your snout out of here.
I also got 3-piece teas. There's one here and 2 in the fridge.
Okay. 2 things of old cheddar. A thing of lettuce, because we're going to make more salad. These are potato wedges. So, yeah. I see he got a steak. 1807, 1761 a kg. It's quite thick. He got some Michelinas. They must have been on sale.
Yeah, I think it was 4 for $5.
4 for $5. Some hash browns. This is not part of the haul. We have breakfast stuff, so now we can have a breakfast for supper. Ketchup chips. Big old bag of Tostito chips. Lime. Some more bananas. More lettuce. Sour cream and onion. Oh, in this bag there's 4 mangoes that Misha was saying. 4 of those. What's in here? Oh, we got hamburger. Where do I put it?
I got some at Superstore.
$16.89. It's $15.41 a kg. Take that bag. And this one was $16.74. So we gotta try to find places for all this stuff.